Intro song. Hello everyone and welcome back to the GYRECK Gaming Channel. We are at episode 2 of our first playthrough of Bioshock, and it's a blind playthrough as mentioned in the first one, and this game so far has not disappointed. I've been very happy with this, very surprised by this because it's an older game and it has looked beautiful. The sound has been great, and this isn't like a remastered version or anything. It was just good. So the where we left off last time, scroll back a bit. I have some questions about the game. I was thinking about doing a separate video of just kind of walking through what's happened so far, because quite a few things have. But did the sound just go out? So anyway, I was going to do a separate video of walking through this a bit, but I was just a little bit impatient to get back into playing it. But just quick recap. We started off in a plane going over the Atlantic, and looks like we're probably a character named Jack, based on a note that was on a present that we were holding in the plane. And the plane is the first thing that brings some questions to mind. So we're heading somewhere, and we're over the Atlantic. We're over the middle of the Atlantic, and the plane crashes for some reason. But it doesn't just crash. We went down on fire and in pieces. This crash that we apparently the only survivor of, as we can tell so far. And where we crash is as close as you could physically get to this lighthouse in the middle of the Atlantic without actually crashing into the lighthouse. That seems like a little bit of a strange coincidence, that we seem to have spontaneously possibly exploded a little bit right next to this this building. Now, we go down and we find out that this is a failed utopia built by a guy named Andrew Ryan, with, according to all of the big scary statues of himself and the various quotes about his philosophy and politics. And you know, you build an underwater utopian city to escape from the governments of the world. You're probably not going to build it directly underneath any commercial flight paths across the ocean, right? You're gonna build it, like they said, in the middle of the Atlantic, far away from everything. And so why were we there? How did we fly over this thing in the first place? We're obviously way, way off of whatever course. And I don't know, maybe this is just one of those suspension of disbelief situations, but it's not the only thing that makes me wonder. When we get the first look at any part of ourselves is when we grab the vial and jab ourselves in the arms, and we see that we have tattoos of chains on both of our wrists. Now, this is 1960, and a little less accepted to have tattoos kind of in general as it is right now. And chains are a very specific thing to have across your wrists. Is this guy like an ex-criminal? Is he like some sort of mercenary? Is it, you know, was there a reason that he was out here? And as far as crashing right next to that lighthouse, I guess it is, I'm starting to wonder if that was not an accident, as in, you know, maybe the lighthouse had defenses in case something did wander too close. And it didn't seem very welcoming once we got that little video of Andrew Ryan. But anyway, the impossible city underwater was amazing and beautiful, and something very terrible had apparently recently happened, and it is some sort of genetic disaster that is turning the population into monsters. And I say recent because you look around, and aside from the protests that were abruptly cut off against this Andrew Ryan guy, we ran into a restaurant where they were celebrating New Year's 1959, so that would have been a year ago. So they were together and collected and sane enough to start this celebration, but they were not put together enough afterwards to change any of the signs or clean it up. So this seems like it probably happened right around at, possibly on New Year's of 59. So maybe around a year-ish, plus or minus. I don't know what month it is right now. It's just 1960. Oh, and speaking of that restaurant and the New Year celebration, God, what happened to that guy pounding on that door trying to get in? And they mentioned that the woman on the other side said this atom is mine, and something about the little sisters have atom on it. But Brenda was her name. What's going on with Brenda? I feel like I might have just missed something important, because the game was just screaming at me, hey, come down here. This guy's making a lot of noise. You probably want to come down and see this. So it's kind of irked me ever since that first playthrough. It really makes me want to go back. I mean, it blocked me from coming back, but I'd have to actually start the game over. I'm on the first chapter. I could do it. I could really do it right now. I want to move on. I don't want to play it like that. I just don't want to miss any of the storyline or anything. So anyway, that's a whole bunch of my rambling. I didn't get over everything that I wanted to talk about just yet, but this is pretty interesting. There's a lot of stuff about the political philosophy behind what they're doing here. You know, it's like where should the sweat of your brow be? Should you earn everything you get, or do you have to pay it out? And this guy's like avoiding, taxes and avoiding socialism and communism and religious collectivism and all that sort of thing. A lot of isms that he doesn't seem to care for too much, this Ryan guy. And but he cares about non-censorship, he cares about art and science and industry, but it seems very self-centered at the same time. I mean, obviously we want to keep what we work for, but, we also need, like, police and fire departments, right? So if this guy's very anti-taxes and everything, I mean, it's every man for themselves at that point, right? And, superpowers. I already mentioned that. The reason we're injecting valves in the first place is that his industries has somehow created this genetic modifications a little bit before their time. I mean, this guy was apparently the ultra super genius of that century, or probably more. I mean, the guy built an entire underground city, underwater city. I think underground might be easier to maintain than underwater in a lot of ways. So this all leads to the genetic disaster of however it went wrong. A few people left. Apparently this Atlas guy who's been navigating me around wants me to save his family. But I mean, if it's got every man for himself, and that's kind of what either the people have kind of turned into monsters. They're just going around trying to, steal these vials of stuff from each other, or there's a lot to unwrap, but maybe I'll do another video another time for that specifically. But right now, let's continue where we left off. We got through the Welcome to Rapture, and we're trying to get to Neptune's something to save Atlas's family, is what we know so far. And that place was closed off, and we have to go through a medical pavilion or something to that effect. So, in a game like this, I'm sure that will not be weird or creepy in any way. We'll be fine. We'll be just fine. So, let's continue. Okay. Medical pavilion. The research ghosts. Ain't life in Rapture grand. Bill Oh. Okay, so now I'm being just thrown straight back into this. 6 rounds. What is that sound? Whoa. Is that me? Oh, I think there might be a delay in the audio. Not too bad. Is that a thing? Can I do that? I want to do it. Why would I want to do this? I mean, why wouldn't you want to do this? I mean, come on. Am I out of power? Yeah, I'm out of power. Let's see. So I got jump, I got controls to run. Did that pause the game? What? These are my items, I guess. Pistol. Come on, mouse, work with me. 20 rounds. Okay, so shift does that. Does tab do anything? No? Alright, I don't know if the wrench is going to be quite enough. No, just in case. I haven't...
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Use emergency access route is the new goal. M to check map and get hints of your active goal. Oh, look at that. Can I... Oh, I can click and drag. Okay. Oh, there's an emergency access route near the entrance to the medical pavilion. Use this emergency bathysphere to reach Neptune's bounty. That's what it is. Neptune's bounty. Alright, zoom out. Whoosh. Vending. Clowns. Why clowns? Okay, vending machine. You invent. Oh, I don't know what that's all about. Okay, so IR here. There's a bunch of jumping around. Oh, is that like second floor stuff? Okay, so this is probably the second floor of that. Okay. What? Welcome to Rapture. Hole in the wall.
Hey, Brenda. You care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock?
Alright, I already saw that one.
Crapper going on 3 weeks now? Now, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion.
Already heard this.
All
I'm
they can
sorry.
think about is the stink coming out of your
Still
shit.
learning how the controls work.
Get it fixed.
Introducing the...
Oh, you love this. Just adore it.
Am I not able to crouch?
Town square. Animals, every one of them.
Alright, you're nearby. For sure. Introducing future health and wellness. The Vita Chamber. Restore vigor and spirit with a touch of a button.
Oh, darling, 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 you shouldn't have.
Okay, I'm assuming crazy lady because the rest of them have been. Running on empty, fill up with Eve. Only the best for discerning customers.
Hey, Mary, going to the big game tonight? I heard Ryan's Raiders are playing.
No way, Jim. It's not safe. Haven't you heard? Atlas's bandits are everywhere.
Hold on a second, man. Remember what Andrew Ryan says. If you do that, the bandits win. Take your family to Fort Frolic and Arcadia. Go out and shop. It's the Rapture way of life.
So Atlas's bandits, that's interesting.
Want to notice.
So I'm guessing that's why Atlas is still functional, as he wasn't part of all this mess. First aid, general purpose, and your vitality is as important as your time. Oh. Security bot disabled.
Darling,
Ooh.
darling, darling, you shouldn't have.
Are friendly and will attack your enemies. Yeah, let's do that. I'm all about that. Reveal tiles. Find... Oh, it's like a mini game. Pick up pipes and swap them with other pipes to create connected lines. Guide the flow of metallic fluid. This is probably going to be timed. Oh. Increase... Whoa. Okay. What am I doing? Where do I need this? To here. Duh. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. What's up, buddy? Oh. Get him. I'm gonna name you Buzz.
I suppose it is.
Beaten by a nose. Rhinoplasty. Steinman, simple surgery in a complex world. Recording the thoughts and lives of Rapture citizens for 5 years and counting? Fontaine Futuristics, the city of the future. Oh, stuff. Oh. 12 rounds. Eve, alright. Money, I'm down. Register. First aid, oh. You actually look kind of nice and normal. I'll take your money, though. I'll take all of your money. What else we got? Handbag. Okay. Okay.
Dr. Steinman said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen.
Oh.
He's sweet, all right. And so interested in my case.
Oh. Alright, New Year's attack. That's kind of what I was thinking. I can go upstairs, but I need to see what's going on down here. Security inventory.
Bring a picnic lunch and we'll make a day of it. I just adore this. More trouble.
Keep away from my face!
Okay, I wasn't the only one shooting. Was that the drone? No. R for reload. Yep. Alright. A lot of red going down. This is a biohazard thing. Alright. Things are not looking too healthy. Bandages, okay. What are you doing? Alright. Oh, okay, hold on. First aid kit. Machine gun rounds. Alright, let me change real quick to the hypo to... just so it's ready to go. And we're back. Okay. You don't run out of fuel, do you? I guess we'll find out the hard way.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study, and was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we clinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
I mean, I can see the appeal. Leadhead splicer. Oh. Ah, can't pick up a mask still. You're clumsy. Okay, I'm pretty good on rounds. Oh, Buzz, you're awesome. Why is this red? Why am I asking questions like that? To Neptune. Obviously not that way. Okay, so there's an upstairs on this side. I was about to say I'm going to go around and see if the other side goes to the same place, but I don't want to risk missing a glowing thing. Alright, we're close quarters, so... Well, I might need that for something else. I got bullets. What? Alright. Emergency access control.
Security alert is in progress. Access is limited for the time being. We appreciate your patience.
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect him to hand it to you out of the milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind. And frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human.
New goal, get the key from Steinman. I'm going to go around first, because I want to know what's on the second floor on the other side. Access tonight. Oh, am I... Oh, I hope it'll let me through still. Okay, good, because I really want to know this.
Side hates three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
Politics. Emergency. What? I need a zoom key.
He'll just have to wait. It's my daughter's wedding, not his. We've got to have standards, even in troubled times.
Dreadlocks. Oh. Okay, and I can't get through here, so... Yet, at any rate. Alright. Going down the other way. Did I... Was there something about this... Purchase items! That's what... Oh, wait. Hack. What's... Alright, what's this? Alright. Alright, a vending machine offers a variety of items for sale, often including ammunition, first aid, and Eve hypos. Each machine will offer a different selection of items. Most vending machines have items at the bottom that will only become available if you successfully hack the machine. Successful hack will also reduce the prices of all available goods. Why would you not try and hack these things? Although I assume they're going to get progressively more difficult.
Arrive with outstretched hands. They're a tuneful people, I'll grant you, but so lazy.
Alright. Oh, is this the difficulty on here? Because this looks like it's the difficulty. Buyout start. Up to here. Oh, Jesus. So is that going to start as soon as... Nope, it's going to just start anyway. Whoops. Okay. The way I have my screen sent, I can't really see what's going on. Oh, I failed already. Oh, man. Short-circuited. Wait. Did that hurt me? I want to know if I can try it again. Okay. Definitely not used to this yet. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go to there. Go to there. There. We'll go to there. We'll go there. Oh, wait. Okay, I need to go there. Go to there. That's not it. Oh, I need a straight pipe this direction. Okay. More items available, all prices reduced. Excellent. I didn't even actually look at what was for sale.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Thank you. Chechnya vodka. Armor-piercing rounds. These are expensive. A lot of stuff's expensive. Alright, I'm doing pretty good on first aid, not too good on hypos. Doing okay on rounds, but I really feel like something... Electric shocks. Oh, a description, that's handy. It's particularly effective against those vulnerable to electricity. Are particularly effective against metal armored targets, turrets, security bots, and big daddies. Okay. Basic buckshot for the shotgun. Provides a deficit. I don't have a shotgun. What's this one for? A 38. Oh man, I kind of feel like I should have some of this just in case. I can afford it. I don't know how important it is to save my money up. Immediately restore your Eve to... Alright, I'd rather have some of these on hand. Oh, it's for only 6 of them. Man, these are expensive. I'm sure I might actually find them. I feel like it's a little early enough that I don't even know what things cost. And this is the reduced price. Bam. Gotta do it. And I need to change ammo type.
Feel your cravings at the Circus of Value.
Oh. So...
You call that tenderloin? If you serve that in any respectable hotel in New York, they'd laugh you out of town. It's not like those people all square. Animals, everyone.
Alright, I got him. TVs can't get through here. Going up. I want a shock, but again, I only have no hypos left for Eve. Apparently I blew your hat off. So this is what I saw before. Oh. Oh. Not yet. And those are usually huge waste of rounds. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped.
We can see you, you know.
Okay. Alright, I am out of hypos for health. No med kits. I'm out of Eve. I have 6 shots left on this gun. Oh, it's just Buzz. Oh my god. Machine gun's empty. I'm almost out of wrench. Oh man, I hope you guys got something good. Ooh, I got $1. Things are looking up. Alright. Oh, there's this big pile of you guys. This is great. This is so helpful, guys. Thank you. It's just like I always wanted. Alright, well. It's just got a whole lot more difficult. Why would I deactivate you? Why is that even an option?
Come here now! Where are you
I'm dead. I'm so dead. I have 1 shot left. Look at my health bar. Where have you been, Buzz? I just gotta not click anything by accident.
What's the matter, Mary? You look like you could use a boost.
I don't feel so great. I'm dizzy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes I'm even seeing things that aren't there.
That's just the plasmid blues, Mary. You just
The-
need to slow
That's just the
down.
plasmid blues, Mary.
You'll be as right as rain. Remember, a smart splicer is a happy splicer.
Welcome to the circus of
Thank you.
value.
First aid. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that a couple of times. Oh my god. What is... I mean... No. Okay.
Feel your cravings at the circus of value.
So, you remember on the beginning of episode 1, I got kind of bullied into doing hard mode? That was the way to go. That was clearly the way to go for this. Lockbox. Pistol rounds. Alright, it's a start. what do you got? Pistol. Okay. 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 Things are still not looking as good as I'd want them to. You tell him, Buzz. Yeah? I mean, I got a couple, but it's just weird to see him in the game like that. Whatever those are. Oh, shoot.
You promised me pretty, Simon. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me!
I wanted to read those. Oh, man. Maybe in the video I can go back and see. Alright, it didn't auto open, that's good. I'm gonna accidentally hit Buzz here if I'm not careful. Go up higher. I want to flip you over. I mean, maybe if I back up the video later, I got close enough to see it, but I don't know. Alright. Let's see what the door holds.
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Okay. Crematorium. Funeral services area. Wait. Something all do no harm. Oh. Above all, do no harm. Steinman. Man, the graphics are so good on this. J. Steinman, I guess. Oh, there's a message on there. Surgery. Oh, there's a body. That's great. You know, they say follow the blood makes me think I should probably go that way. Oh, bullet holes. Okay.
Adam presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a wart or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got. But with Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done?
What? Oh. Okay.
Remember, all them machines will short out right and proper if you hit them with electrovolts.
Alright, Buzz, you better watch out. do you even say on yourself? No, Buzz! Oh, I'm in need of this. Oh, shoot. Okay, so... Adam denies us any... Man, Buzz! Oh well, we'll get another... There's always more Buzzes, right? So I wonder if I club him. I've got armor-piercing rounds. Not many. Should I... I mean, I can stun him. I've got enough that I can stun him still, unless there's another one around the corner. Man, do I want to risk it? Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, we're learning things, alright? That's the important part. Effective. Alright. Okay.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Huh. Keep forgetting about the run button. I don't even know where that was coming from. I'm out of Eve. Affordable endings? Affordable endings. Haven't you already paid enough? Alright. Alright, help me out. What you got? You're just a corpse. You don't got anything. Ooh. Ooh. Probably should have looked that way first. Oh. All right. Oh, there I go.
to come out.
Being revived in Vita Chamber. Okay. First death. And really, I mean, given circumstances, I'm surprised that I survived that long. Definitely made a few mistakes along the way there, for sure. I don't know how far back I'm going to go. I didn't really see where the last Vita Chamber is. I'm going to assume that nothing gets respawned. I'm just as far as that I was. If that's the case, there's probably not any, like, you know, respawn items. So I'm gonna. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and revive, see where I'm at. But looks like this is going to be the end of the episode. After that, let's just check this out real quick. Oh, I'm inside the chamber. Okay, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Where's my map here, huh? Clowns, man. Okay, so that's where we bought stuff. Oh, I guess this is how far we've gone. So we were somewhere over there. I wonder if I'll see stuff that we missed this way. Zoom out. Yeah, I mean we're this far into it. We're not gonna finish this one in this episode regardless. So anyway, oh man, this game is cool. There's a lot of parts of this that is like the Art Deco stuff and the background music and all that. Well, not so much the medical center, but Fallout. A lot of this is reminding me of Fallout pretty well here. Man, I like how I see the get the key from Stedman. I accidentally used like that font in my my outro last episode too. I was like, oh hey, it's the same font, right? Look at that. All right, this is really cool. I'll even take a few clowns here or there. So we're gonna end this for today. Episode 2. May or may not put a mini video out talking about my thoughts on it, or maybe I'll just spread them out while we're playing. I went a little bit farther in the beginning talking about it than I was planning or expecting to. But I appreciate you all coming out again and watching this. Hope to see you guys here again soon. Happy October again. We got Halloween coming up right around the corner. And all right. Thanks a lot, everybody, and we'll see you all again next time.
I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well.